Good evening and welcome to the December 2nd, 2024 reorganization of the Lower Merion Board of School Directors meeting. Pursuant to provisions of Section 402 and 404 of the School Code, a notification of tonight's meeting was sent on November 20th, 2024 to the school board directors. First on the agenda will be the election of a temporary president. Is there a nomination for the office of temporary president?
I nominate Shana Kalish.
Are there other nominations? Is there a motion to close nominations?
Aye.
Second?
Second.
All in favor of closing nominations?
Aye.
Opposed? All in favor of electing Shana Kalish for temporary president?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.
Hi, everyone. Thanks. Let me just go ahead and find where I am on our little agenda here. So at this time, we will take public comment as it pertains to nominations on tonight's agenda. That means that public comment is available only on the election of board members to the role of president or vice president. The chat feature will be opened, and please be sure to include your name and where you reside. A neighborhood is fine within the district for your comment to be shared. Is there anyone here who would like to give in-person comment? If there is anyone here who would like to give in-person comment, please sign in at the podium and state your name and where you reside in the district. And as people are, okay. As people are coming up, Ms. Buckman, if you could just give me the wink, wink, nod, nod if we have any chat comments that need to be shared. I wore my sweater thinking it was going to be so hot here.
Cranked up the heat. Sorry.
I know, but I'm in the hot seat.
Lisa Crossman, Penn Valley, just a very quick thank you to Curtis Sonner for serving as president, and I hope it continues. That's all.
Thank you. Do we have any further in-person comment, or Ms. Buckman, do we have any comment online? No? Okay. We have to wait for the full time?
Yep.
All right. Then I don't have any Jeopardy music, so please imagine it for yourself.
You're going to like give us something.
These meetings are recorded.
It's in my head.
I'll do Jeopardy music. Not really, Ian Seltzer. I just want to thank the board for what has been the last few months a thankless job that you are not getting paid for. And I want the community to understand that and kind of come together to solve problems instead of just throwing grenades, for lack of a better term. And thank you.
Thank you for that. All right, Ms. Buckman, please share the comment from the chat.
The comment is from Esther Schwartzman of Bryn Mawr. It just says Carrie Sotner for board president.
Thank you for that input. Last chance if anybody wants to get a comment in. There is one more. All right, Ms. Buckman, lay it on us.
Although it's not, I'm not sure if it's directly related to the.
Okay, at this point, we're only taking comments that are related to election of the president and the vice president. If it's not related to that, then
It's mentioned. Should I just read
Go
it?
ahead.
Because it's related, I guess. For Michelle Vessel of Gladwin, I am disappointed that the election happened before our comments. It shows you are not interested in our opinion. I also do not appreciate you rushing the process. I hope Shana Kalish will be more supportive of all the students, including the Jewish students. Yeah, so
Okay, Michelle, let me clarify for you. I'm sorry you're disappointed, but let me clear it up for you. That was the temporary president. I am really only here for the next 5-ish minutes, I would imagine, unless somebody feels really strongly that they want to keep me here and my funny dances and awkward singing for the next year. I am the temporary president. It is part of the way that school board procedure works on an annual basis. It's just there's legal proceedings in the way that we're obligated to do that. That's why we're having this meeting tonight. By law, the first Monday night of December is when every school board in the state of Pennsylvania will reorganize its leadership. So at this point, we elected a temporary president. That's me. Now that all the comments are done, we are going where everybody in the public, including yourself, could express who they would like to see as the leadership. And now we are going to have nominations for president and then vote on that. And then we'll have, whoever's elected president will take over from where I'm sitting. And then the new president will open elections for the vice president role. So that is where we are. We have hit all our time limits. We got all in-person comments. Next on the agenda is the election of the board president. Is there a nomination for the board president? And
I nominate Carrie Sotner.
good. Fantastic. Are there any other nominations? Is there a motion to close nominations?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All right, all in favor of closing nominations?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion passes. All right. Okay, now I hand it over.
Nope.
No, I don't?
Here you go.
Do I have to read it?
Right here. Yep, all in favor.
She is. This is why it's only my job for 5 minutes. All in favor of Dr. Curry Sotner for president of the school board? Aye. Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion passes. Congratulations, Mazel Tov, on your re-election to the illustrious leadership of our fantastic board here.
Great. Why don't you just sit and we'll just do this from adjacent chairs. Thank you very much, Sheena. You make an excellent temporary board president, and it is a little stressful. I always think you're going to do this all the way through. Next on the agenda is the election of the vice president. Is there a nomination for the office of vice president?
I nominate Todd Ridke.
Are there other nominations? Is there a motion to close the nominations?
So moved.
Second? All in, wait, sorry.
Second.
I just jumped, sorry.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor of closing nominations?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All in favor of Dr. Todd Ridke for vice president?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Welcome as vice president, and just a very long thank you to Melanie Schaffmeister, who was a fantastic vice president. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, looking for the bold print. Thank you. Motion resolved that the school board of directors authorizes the filing of signature cards for the newly elected officers of the board with the depositories of the school district, and further that the board authorizes the use of facsimile signatures for the newly elected president and vice president, and the filing of these signatures were required. So this is also another motion. Do I have a motion to approve this?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Thanks. Motion passes. Sorry, I'm reading too quickly.
No, you read it, it's just, you have to, now we have to vote on it. It just wasn't
Yeah.
on the script.
Thanks. Can I have a vote on it? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Abstentions? Motion passes. Okay. Now, everyone, we have about 15 minutes before the curriculum meeting begins. So we're going to let the tech team flip over tech. This is a perfect time to talk to each other, run to the restroom, anything like that. Okay, thank you all. Meeting adjourned.